What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today's video, we're back with another Watcher of Realms video, and we're going to have two major points in this video. One is going to be about the new faction, the Chaos faction, which we'll look at in just a second, and two is about the Ancient Summoning, which gives you an extra opportunity at Lord Heroes, which is super, super exciting. So, let's take a look at the Chaos Dominion. So it is not only coming soon, it is actually here, which is super cool. They have a Lord, Gon. They also have Durza, Vladov, and Lugaru. We'll talk about each of them a little bit now. So Gon, the Blood Axe Kagan, sorry, increases faction allies' basic attributes. This is his Lord skill. They get damage bonuses based on HP that they've lost. So the lower their HP, actually the higher damage they do, which is crazy. And then when the HP of any faction ally falls below a certain threshold, their attack and defense will increase. So that even more damage bonus and survivability, which is super, super cool. They also possess exclusive arena-related passive skills, so they're really, really good for different areas of arena, which is great. Excuse me. Let's look down. So they have a lot of DPS heroes in the various factions of mages, fighters, and marksmen. They have a defense hero that improves survivability, a healer to heal them. So you can actually make a full arena team out of those 5 roles and be set really well. So let's take a look at the heroes. Actually, you know what? We'll look at them in the gallery because they should be in the game now. So let's take a look at them in the gallery. I'm clicking on them right above my head there. Okay, so we have the Lord Gon. He is available to pull from these. Actually, all of these are available to pull from the Ancient Shards, which we will be pulling today. I'm going to make in-depth guides on each of these. This is just kind of a little bit of an overview. He looks super cool, though. Damage scales off defense, which is sick. There are not a lot of heroes in the game that scale off of defense, which is very, very cool. So now you have a reason to keep all those defense percentage pieces that you get. I was just throwing away some of them because it wasn't really worth it. The Epic Lord Vladov, like a werewolf-looking guy, very, very cool. Just the 1 tile range, it looks like. Let me see if he gets a better range. Max level, nope, same. So, but he's also part of Nightmare, which is cool. This guy also part of Nightmare, Lugaru, another kind of werewolf sort of thing. Oh, he's got the good range too, which is nice. Let's look at him. Yeah, he's got that 2 tile range, which is definitely handy because you can put like a defender in front of him, and then he can attack past them, which is really cool. This guy Cerberus is really interesting. Also part of the cultist faction, which is cool. His role is to die and then leave behind this like really crazy like whirlpool of water. Very interesting. You have a mage, Cade, who's from the Esotericists as well. I actually just pulled a raid in yesterday, who's the Epic Lord for the Esotericists, so that would be cool. Very interesting hero there. You have this guy, Aatrox. I think his revival time is very quick, like Decimus, I think his name is. Only 20-second revival time, so he could be very useful in Gear Raid 2. He can't be healed by allies, but because his revival is so fast, and it can actually increase even further, which is very cool. So, also part of the cultist. This guy's part of the piercing faction, which is awesome as well. It's really cool that like obviously Gon and Vladov are going to be very hard to pull, so you can still get the Lord bonus if you pull any of these other guys. Because he's Esotericist, right? And so like you can still get a Lord bonus for them, which is pretty cool. So Sargak there, Durza, he's another mage. And who's the healer? Oh, Disomi. Yeah, so he's the healer there. Decent range, kind of typical. Let's see. Oh wow, he gets the vortex range when he's max level, so that's really, really cool. So I'll have to do some updated tier lists with these guys starting to get included in them. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, we're gonna pull, but I have zero ancient shards. That is because I'm on the wrong account. So give me 1 second, and we'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, so we are back. I do have some ancient summoning crystals, and it's actually very cool because with this new event bonus, this is the first time ancient summoning has been released. It's usually released about once a month. At least it has been on the Forerunner server, which is like the original server this game was run on, for about the last 4 or 5 months or so. And in celebration of this new event on the global servers, they gave us, every player, actually 5 ancient crystals. So very cool. These are very hard to get. I have 18, but I've been like using that or like saving them the whole time. Obviously, I couldn't spend them. So, all right, we are going to do single pulls here. The animation, this is actually one thing I would definitely mention to the developers if they're watching this. So like, let's watch an animation through. So like, okay, the crown loads up, it pops out, and then you get a rare. Like it's like it, you know, when you look at their this one, it's super cool. Like, let me just pull one right here. Like, this is super cool. It's spinning up, right? And even though it just got a blue, like, there's always that chance, right, that you might get something crazy. It might spin purple. It might spin gold, right? And this is just like, as far as I can tell, I don't know if there's any way that like you can tell what you're gonna get before it actually pops out, which is just such a cool thing for me. So, another rare there. Now let's look at the details here. So this, I believe, has a separate pity timer up to 200 summons, okay, which is going to take you a long time to get there. But you are actually guaranteed to get a legendary lord after 200 and X amount of summons, right? Because it increased by 8% each time. So legendary lords are 0.8%, which is obviously significantly better than, than on the regular summons. 1% at a legendary, but the only legendaries you can get are from the Chaos faction. Some of the ones we just looked at: Dasomi, Cerberus, Sargak, Durgaza, Lugaru, whatever. Vladov is in the Epic Lords along with all the other Epic Lords. I really, really want a Lunaria or an Aeon. Those are the 2 Epic Lords I don't have. I don't have Pyros either, but I'd really love a Lunaria or an Aeon, and it's actually a 6% chance to pull one of those. I actually pulled another Ein. Oh my god, on my other account's crazy. These are the epics you can get, so just keep in mind these are the only epics you can get. Greed would be really good to get. I don't have him. I have the rest of them. You can obviously pull a 27% chance at one of the rare lords, and then a 60% chance at one of these rares, okay? So let's pull again. So far, so not grow. Oh, I take it back. Guys, this is my 3rd King Hars. That is crazy. Oh, the luck is wild. But you couldn't be a legendary lord from another faction. Like, I know I'm complaining, and I shouldn't. And I actually really love King Hars. His animation's super cool, too. But that's Awakening 2 on King Hars, and, like, Awakening 2 is like, you know. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh, gosh. 0.6% chance. Let's go look at King Hars. Where are you? There you are, buddy. Well, awaken him, because that's what you do with duplicate heroes. Oh, actually, okay. Faction ally shields received 10%, plus he gets 1200 HP. Let's awaken this bad boy. Wow, legendary lord pulled, huh? Wow, what's his 3rd? Just like, let's be crazy. 100% extra damage to controlled enemies. He's not built for damage though. Healing effect by 100% if he's shielded. Awakening 5 is good. All right, back to it. I mean, we got a legendary lord. We can't really expect much else out of these last 15 or so. Should we rock a 10 pull? Decimus, that's what I was talking about before. All right, we'll roll a 10 pull. Let's go for it. We already got a legendary lord. Let's rock a 10 pull here. Still got 4 left after this. Epic. Isolde. Nice. That's an epic lord. Give us another one. No. All right, we'll take the epic lord. I do already have Isolde. That's actually, she's Lord of the North as well, so like, whatever. Like, my luck is so good, but so like unfortunate at the same time. So she's actually going to be Awakening 2 as well now. What does she get? Just HP 1200. That's so lame. 6% chance at a lord, an epic lord, and we pull her. Of course, we get Isolde, not Lunaria or Aeon, which I would really much rather. All right, let's pull a couple more here. Gonkaba Esotericist. Obviously not what we're looking for. Let's go again. I'm hoping for one more decent thing out of these last three. That's a Lucas. He can be really good early game, provide slows and things like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nero, he is a lord from the cultist faction, but he is a rare lord. Already have a bunch of him. You pull rare lords pretty often. And Lightlock, who's actually a great hero. I believe I already have him Awakening 5. All right, so stick with me for 1 second. I'm going to see if I can scrape up a few more summons. It'll either be Invocation of Spirits or some more Ancient Summoning. So I'll be back in a flash. All right, guys, we are back. As you can see, I do have 2 more Ancient Summonings. We'll save those for the end, and I have 2 10 pulls here, and then we'll actually get a third one once we summon a few more we can use with crystals. So I'm at 1908, which I'm pretty sure my last legendary on this account was 1718. So we should be hitting Mercy, which stinks because we're on a 10 times event. So I'm kind of expecting to see a legendary within these few summons. Now 0.08% chance at a Lord, obviously very unlikely. 0.92% chance at legendary. We are looking for Hatset or Comet. Those are like the 2 I'd really like because I don't have them yet. Obviously an Awakening for someone like Vrierna, Zillitu, Arrogance, Setram even would be really good. I like Silas as well. So fingers crossed. Salazar would be a good one. Fingers crossed we do see some gold. We did get King Hars in this video, so can't complain too much. There's an Epic. Let's go, Epic Lord, come on. No, Azoth, he stinks. I've never used him. I don't think he's very good. We get a Laurel. She can be good as a kind of like a support. Let's pull another 10. Here we go. Purple. That's it again. So unless I just missed my Mercy, we should be into hot shards now. So let's see. So I think my Mercy was at 1718. At least that's what I wrote down. Maybe I got something and then didn't write it down, but let's see. So we are at, what are we at now? 1928. So we should be into hot shards. So I think we're guaranteed to pull one in this 10 if my Mercy is correct. So let's see. My Mercy is not correct. We did get another Epic though, which is cool. Let's see. Who did we get? Selkath. I don't think he's very good. His kit sounds like he should be good, but I think his attack speed is just too low. Maybe I pulled a one from here and I just missed it, but whatever. All right, so we do have 2 Ancient Summonings left, and then that's going to wrap up the video. We do have King Hars sitting on the throne. If we can get another King Hars, I would not complain too much. We get a Nero, and we will wrap up the video with a Gorza. All right. So, bummer, we don't get anything at the end, but we did pull a Legendary Lord from here. We did look at some guys from the Chaos faction. It will be very interesting to see, you know, if you guys can pull one, please let me know. I would love to see what they look like. I'm going to try and scrape together a few more Ancient Summonings over the course of the weekend, and we'll see if we can get another couple of pulls. And if we do, I'll do a review on whoever I grab. But until the next video, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.